Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing everything on my to-do list. So in other words, everything that I've been putting off. Yes, I'm sitting in my bathroom right now. But I was thinking about this and I have not done one of these videos in quite a few months, since 2025 at least. Anyway, it's only been a week, but anyway, into 2026. But I have not done one of these videos in a few months. Last time I did one, I lived in Washington actually, so here we go. Let's get everything done on my to-do list. First, I'm gonna get something to snack on. She's awake. I would just add chocolate chips, but for tonight I'm melting chocolate, so we're just gonna drizzle it on top. So I have chocolate in my mouth. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll see you guys after. Okay, so I finished eating my snack. Now I'm gonna clean my bathroom because that's like the biggest area right now. So what I mean by biggest area is I was having it painted and then I got sick. So I didn't really have time to like clean it or care about it. So it looks like a wreck, and I will show you guys because this is embarrassing, but that'll make me want to clean it more. I know, disastrous. Did a quick view because let's not be analyzing my bathroom, okay? So I always start with the counter, so let's do it. So I've wiped off most of my counter, but now I'm gonna clean the mirrors real quick because I have some bigger things like my vase that sits in the corner. That's just gonna interfere with me cleaning the mirrors anyway, so I'm gonna do it before. Here's my progress. Those things paint in it. And let's clean the mirror. Y'all, counter's clean, mirror's clean. This area of business is gonna be under my sink. It has gotten so messy. I'll tell you guys that I literally stopped caring about everything for a week. I mean it, literally. I'm normally a very clean person, and I actually took very good care of my bathroom before, and I just got sick, and it hit me so hard that I was just like, okay. If it's not something I like have to do, then I'm not doing it. Now that I am finally coming down from the sickness, I have to clean my bathroom. It is one of the spaces I spend the most time in the house, and like this is literally where I shower and get ready. I mean, like I need it to be clean. Okay, now I'm done with my rant about being clean. Here's the underneath of my sink. Yo, it's gotten a wreck. I just throw stuff in here now. I literally mean that. I just did not care. Even my whole sink area was a wreck. I'm not even gonna keep talking about it. You guys get the gist. Before, after. Before, after. Boom. So that's really nice now, and it's a lot more appealing to the eyes. Before it was just a wreck. If you saw my bathroom in person and you didn't know like my whole story as to why it even got like this, you would think that I was losing my mind. You would probably think that I'm going insane or something. I don't know. So now that my whole counter, sink, mirror is taken care of, I have a few more areas of business, obviously. So I have my shower, my toilet, and I'm gonna give you some TMI. Up there, I touched it while I was in the shower like a few days ago, and tell me why dirt was on my hand. And no, it was not from me, before anyone says, oh, it's from you. No, it's not. It was from the person that lived here before me, and he did not clean at all. Like, our house was disgusting when we got it. But anyway, beautiful, but just gross in the sense that he just never cleaned. Anyway, so I have to get up there and clean it. And I also have some ducks, more rubber ducks to put up there for my collection, so yeah. I cleaned the windowsill. It was gross, like so disgusting. Ugh. And I put my ducks up there. All of that came off of my windowsill. Ugh, I just, like, what the hell? Why don't you clean your house? Why do you have a house if you don't clean it? A house if you don't take care of it whatsoever. Like, you should live in an apartment if this is too big for you to take care of. I just cleaned my toilet. Now I just have my shower and we will be done with my bathroom. Thank goodness. Honestly, it's just like, I just neglected it for a week, and normally like that wouldn't be a lot, but like I haven't cleaned it in I think 2 weeks, like thoroughly cleaned it. A, and B, I neglected it, so I just kind of threw stuff everywhere and didn't care or have the energy to put it away. So yeah, but I do today, so I did it today. Okay, my bathroom is officially all clean and organized. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, but it's okay. I have to finish all this. This was the whole point of this video. I have to get it done. But because recording this is like, it motivates me, you know, to keep moving forward. Anyway, what I need to do now is my room. The fan on in the bathroom to make sure that like the chemical smell doesn't like stay in there. In fact, when I had my old job, they would always put me up to clean the bathrooms, even though I was underage and it was against the rules. Fun fact. Love my first job so much. Anyway, but I went into the bathroom to clean it and no one had really taught me how to do it or anything. So I'd gone in there and I know how to clean, so like I did a great job, but the problem was that one of them said that they closed the door. And I was like, okay, I'll close the door too. And I didn't know that you could get this thing called a chemical high. And that's basically just where you get high on chemicals. And it was totally unintentional and I had to go home like right after. I called my dad. I was like, hey, I need to go home, that I don't feel well. And like I felt like I was insane basically. And so I had a chemical high at work because no one decided to actually properly guide me. Yeah, fun fact. Anyway, the point to why I'm telling you guys that is because even if you're cleaning at home, leave a door open or a window open to get rid of the smell, especially if you're in a small space and especially if you're working with really strong scented chemicals such as bleach. Yeah, it can be very harmful, and yeah, I just wanted to like spread awareness by sharing my experience with something that was literally terrible and prevented me from getting an hour's worth of money. Anyway, but I need to move on. I need to get something else done. It's already 11. I normally take care of like my surfaces first, as in like my desk or my dressers, and actually they look pretty clean overall. I do have stuff to do obviously, but like they don't look too bad. Dresser, desk, my big dresser. Obviously I have 3 specific tables that need some help, so I'm gonna work on those first and then we'll move on to something else. I think I want to make my bed because I actually haven't in it a while. It's crazy because I love my bed and I love when it's made because it makes me just feel really good, but it's such a task because I have so many pillows and I have so many stuffed animals, which don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because I'm very grateful for all that I have, but it also can be a lot sometimes. Work on my desk first. Here's the before, right, and here is my desk. Of course I had to do a wipe down. It's a painted table. A lot of things show up very easily, so I needed to take care of that. Area of business. I recently painted a bunch of stuff, so my middle shelf is kind of messy. Again, I did just throw things in here. All taken care of. I have my small dresser. Let's light my candle, shall we? Mood. I have my disaster of a bed. That's pretty much it. I have a little pile of clothes here that I still haven't put away, but that's our last thing, I'm pretty sure, for like cleaning wise. Also, that calendar over there, and it's so adorable. I just haven't gotten to take it down. I don't know why. I just haven't, I don't know. It hasn't been on my mind, you know? Like, I know I have to do it eventually because it ended in December and it's January, so let's do it. My calendar. Just a bare space on my wall. So if I didn't take it down now, when would I have, you know? Take care of my bed now. Bed now. It look orderly. I took everything off of my bed that doesn't belong there, but I'm leaving it for what it is. I fold my clothes. Alright guys, so I have cleaned up my room. I changed my shirt and did a little bit more makeup and stuff because I am going to film a Let's Chat video, which if you guys don't know, that's my talking series. It's a podcast style thing that I do because I love to talk and I feel like I know a lot. So yeah, obviously I don't know everything. We learn as we grow. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to film. But for the final part of this video, I am going to fill out my planner and I'm going to do my nails. I sat down for like a good 40 minutes and peeled off all my nail polish. So I'm gonna redo my nails and fill in my planner because I still haven't done that and it's January already. Alright guys, my planner is completely filled out. I had to just add a few things. But anyway, oh wait, no, I forgot something, hold on. Alright guys, I've completed my entire list except for my nails, obviously, but I am going to be doing those right now because honestly, it makes me kind of sad when they're a little messed up. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it inspired you guys to get things done that you've been putting off. Honestly, I love having a calendar and I love filling things in because I feel like I get very sidetracked, I guess, or I lose track of time and dates and, you know, all of the above. So it was really nice filling out my calendar and just updating it. This is my new one, actually. If you guys remember, I think I mentioned it in a video a couple of months ago. I went with my boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend, to... I'm still not used to that, and it's been like almost 2 months now. Anyway, but I went with him and I was looking for a planner and they didn't have any yet. So I'm very happy that I found one. But anyway, enough of my rambling. I hope that you guys enjoyed and I hope it motivated you, or I motivated you. I don't know. Anyway, get great sleep. What am I saying? Okay, have a great night, great evening, great morning, whatever. And I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye.